Researchers at MIT's McGovern Institute are using the latest advances in brain imaging to identify children at high risk of depression before the debilitating and sometimes deadly disorder sets in. The study involved two groups of children, one at high risk of depression due to family history, and a control group with those at low risk. Kids in both groups had brain scans to map their neural pathways.
There were very great differences. We saw differences that were striking in a number of circuits, including those that change in depression, including those that are involved in feelings, other parts that we think are involved in thinking. The additional thing, besides seeing these differences, were that the differences were so strong, child by child, that we were very close to perfectly being able to categorize from a brain scan itself whether a child was at risk or not.
The future goal is to follow these children and see who among the high-risk group goes on to develop depression, tracking changes in their brain function along the way.
Obviously, the children who go on to depression, the more we can identify them well, the more we're hopeful we can get preventive treatments going, not waiting for them to be suffering, but helping them beforehand.
And that could improve the lives and in some cases save those of children at high risk. To achieve that, the researchers say further studies are necessary.
So we want to learn both, identify early children at true risk, help them before they struggle, and learn from those who are resilient what is different about them, because that might be a hint about how to help the children who are not resilient.
The World Health Organization estimates that 350 million people of all ages suffer from depression. The researchers say a better understanding of how the condition affects the brain will ultimately lead to better treatment options for potential sufferers.
I heard. All right, how about you look at these?